Alright, these are two random battles in the Mahan. I'm at tier 7 in this first one. I'm in a 5-6-7 matchup. We have aircraft carriers, battleships, cruisers, and destroyers, but no subs. No radar to worry about.
Action stations.
I will zip through some of the boring parts. Alright, at this point I suspect that there is another DD coming up the middle in between the two bases. We see the Shiratsu way over on the other side, so it's not that one, but my RPF is picking up something closer. And there it is. The enemy Farragut is trying to rush the middle. That isn't advised when there are CVs in the game spotting you. I'm kind of on guard duty here. I feel that my duty is to try to protect our cap from just that sort of thing happening. The Farragut is a tier 6, I'm tier 7. However, it still has pretty good guns. Short-range torps. But in a gunfight, I think I can prevail. My concern is how much damage will I take doing it.
Вот так бы всегда.
It would be really sweet if I didn't even have to deal with him like that. Maybe he's just sitting there in his smoke waiting for me to go away. He doesn't know I'm here yet. Right, he doesn't seem to have any help here. It's just going to be him and me. The Zara is up there. I'm not going to give the Zara an angle to hit me if I can help it here. I'd like to shoot at it, but I don't want to give away my position yet. No, I'm still not detected by anything. Now I am, so he's out of his smoke somewhere here. He's not wanting to shoot at me. I'm going to play a little bit of hide and seek here for a bit. In a knife fight, you'd like to be the first one to land shots. And my guns were not quite in position. But here we go. One thing I need to try to do more of is change up my throttle. Not just go straight.
The ship is on fire.
I'm swerving and moving, but I'm giving up too much of my health. Even if I do win, it's going to stifle me for future encounters.
Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir.
Okay.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Got him. I'm still alive. But I've lost 80% of my health.
Smoke screen set.
Now let's see what that Fubuki wants to do here. I think he's just going to sit there in that smoke because he's being harassed by our aircraft carrier.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Okay, nobody can see me. Like to cruise up. Oh, look at that.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Goodbye, Fubuki. But in the time it's taken me to get those two destroyers, we've lost 3 battleships and 1 cruiser. We are not doing so well. And I've lost so much health that one good pop and I'll go down, so I can't shoot at the Zara. I'm going to go up here and see if I can't harass those battleships up there that are trying to guard their cap, especially if they're trying to come in closer to. So we have 5 ships down and 2 low health, including mine. There are only 3 ships down and in reasonably good health considering. Now we just lost our Helena.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Going to get right on the edge of my detection, which is about 6.7, I believe.
Smoke generator started.
Trouble with running low on ships is I'm also low on spotting.
Smoke screen set.
Just trying to blind fire them based on where my shots were coming from. Come on, land a torp. Good. There's one with flooding. Now if I can get a fire on him, that'll do some damage. And my other torps are reloading in time to maybe do something with the send-off. Actually get me turned around where I have torps on my other side ready. Keeping them nervous. But I'm not actually accomplishing a whole lot. Just keeping them back where they can't give my other ships any trouble.
Engine boost activated.
I'm going to squirt on out of here. 3 battleships in the area and an Icarus coming. I don't really need them to rush me down. Game's not looking good, but it's not totally lost yet. And oh, I am spotted. Oh yes, by the Britannia that's right in front of me. Well, he's concentrating on the other battleship from my side.
Enemy destroyer detected. Problem solved, sir.
Vernon, he's got torps coming at him. He'll be down. Oh, our torps missed. Good. Okay, now we're only down one ship to theirs. And we just lost our revolution.
Smoke generator started.
Just call it our Russian BB. Okay, Icarus is down.
Enemy battleship detected.
Alright, it looks like our two friendly DDs, Gepard and Icarus, are going to head over and maybe try to take on those battleships in the enemy base or go after the Synop. Can't quite tell. Know pretty well where the Shiratsu is.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Fortunately, our Koenig is in a bad shape against it. Now I am spotted. Who am I spotted by? The
Engine boost
Shiratsu, and
activated.
he is nearly full health. This is not going to go my way, darn it. This is going to do it. I didn't do enough damage to him to make a difference. Be nice if a torp could catch him, but I don't think it's going to. If he were to happen to stop right there. Nope. I think he stopped the gap. This is the second match of two. Hopefully it goes better than that last one. We are in a 678. There is an aircraft carrier on each side. There are two submarines, 3 DDs, 3 cruisers, and 3 battleships on each side.
Action stations.
As the DD on Charlie Cap's side, my duty is to try to get the cap. I do tend to scout a little bit and see what's going on and what might it be there. We do not have any radar in the game. However, their Issei
Enemy force sighted on the
be a
horizon.
lot like having a second CV on their side. There is another Shiratsu this time. Gepard, French DD, no smoke. relatively short-range torps, but very high speed. And another Mahan on the other side. I am going to try to keep the island between the RPF indicator and me. So even if I do get spotted, it'll be just for a short bit. Swinging around so my bow's out and I am detected.
Smoke generator started.
Don't want to be detected yet. Don't have a cruiser over here to help me out. Now with my
Torpedoes astern.
stern toward the torps, which are coming through already,
Torpedoes astern.
gives me the best chance to escape them. Gives me the least profile.
Smoke screen set.
Don't think he's like his bigger sisters that has 3 sets of torps on each side. The Shiratsu grows up to become a gunboat in the higher tiers. In this tier, they can be torps or guns. All depends on how this particular player has outfitted his ship. Okay, his RPF is not moving. I think he's doing just what I'm doing. There he is, but behind the island where I can't do much with him. So let's work on this jump on. Sitting here with my AA on because the enemy CV put a fighter escort right over the top of me where I would be spotted if I backed out or tried to do anything, which is not in my best interest. Now, here comes the Scharnhorst. My smoke is running out. So I've got to scoot
Engine
out of
boost
here.
activated.
I am detected right away, but hopefully I get a couple torps into him. Don't take too much damage doing this. Got a couple overpins on me, but I did get 2 torp hits with flooding. He's hurting.
Enemy submarine in sight.
And our CV got torps into him and should finish him off. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get behind an island where I don't take any serious damage from anybody here.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Okay, it's always a guessing game. What is another ship going to do? You open up on them. Are they going to come toward me? Are they going to run away from me? Are they going to go full steam ahead in a certain direction? Maybe he'll run into a torp. We'll see.
Torpedoes
Getting some
direct
serious
front.
damage though.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, I'm being proximity spotted by something. Where? What in the world
Our
is this?
victory is in sight.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Engine boost
Submarine
deactivated.
right here. Now, don't ram me. Here come my depth charges. Can't even get guns on him. He's too close to me. Getting him though. Set him on fire. 7. And he's down.
Enemy submarine sunk.
8 depth charges right on top of him. Oh yeah. I'm trying to type things to the other team here and drive at the same time. Probably best not to. I was just saying how nice it is that depth charges work now. In the new change, yep, depth charges do work now. Although I think even in the older game, I think these depth charges would work because I was totally right on top of him. I don't know what he thought he was doing. Okay, while I was messing around with that sub, somebody got that Shiratsu. The Chumphon is gone. Now I guess I can go up here and give the Mackinson a hard time if I can. I have smoke ready, I have torps ready. Mahan's guns are always ready. I don't want to waste my smoke, so maybe get up here in the area just behind the sand spit where you can't see me so well. Already got one fire on him. Let's see if we get a second one. Looks like he has 2. But not from me. Mackinson is the Tier 6 German battleship. The Tier 7 sister to it is the Scharnhorst, which has torps. Mackinson does not. But then the next ship after the Scharnhorst, sorry, the Gneisenau. The Gneisenau. Scharnhorst is a premium ship. But the Tier 8 ship of this line is the famous Bismarck.
Our victory is in sight.
The Bismarck doesn't have torps, but it does have Hydra. Okay, Atkinson's about down, and it is. One of my other DDs was able to finish the job on it. I'm going to kind of split the difference between where their ships look like they are down in the Alpha Cap and where their aircraft carrier is. See where I can be the most helpful. We just lost California, but Bayern was able to get the Gepard, and that keeps things evened out. So their other submarine is down there. We're up here. We were close to zeroing them out. We're so far ahead that I don't think it's a concern at this point. Just try to finish this match early and move on to the next one. The Pobeda has tucked herself back behind that island. My maximum firing range is Still this side of the island. Can't quite reach over it yet. Our Skan is going to try to get around where maybe he can get torps into the Pobeda from there. Yeah, there he is. Oh, time ran out.